There we go. I thought I spotted the flammable kind. This is that white phosphorus brew. It ignites when it hits air. Oh, but there's no real need to use it, because the bloodflies here don't really have good nests. Oh! Okay. For a second there I thought I missed. What we got in here? Speaking of which, Outsider Shrine that way. I think it's by Paolo's office. If I remember correctly. God damn. These dust storms are regular. Oh, crud. I totally forgot to continue with my thing about mine tailings. I did a report on mine tailings. And as you might have guessed, mines produce a hell of a lot more, you know, like excess, a hell of a lot more, like, trash and fodder than they do actual valuables. So the trick is figuring out what to do with them. Because a lot of these mine tailings, especially if it's a gold mine in this instance... Oh, sorry, buddy. I meant to go for, like, the sword hit so I could stun him, and then I'll just keep his arm with me. I could use a hand. Right, so gold mines. Gold is found abundantly in nature with concentrations of arsenic. I can't remember exactly why. I think it's because of the properties of arsenic. It's got like a kind of sponginess to it that gold really likes to grow inside. It's weird talking about rocks like they grow, like they're bacteria, but still. I guess I'm inside the saloon now. Came in from the top. Durante's office is only right there. Ooh, that's a big painting. This is Paolo's place? And yeah, what I was saying is,
Paolo's place.
Of course, if it rains where they keep all those mine tailings held up, and those mine tailings are full of toxic materials with heavy metal poisoning and all that, not just arsenic, but like magnesium and, okay, well that was the only other example I remember. Magnesium was a big one. Then that creates like a toxic river, washes down to the nearest watershed, and messes up the whole ecosystem. Another thing is that mines, if they're like enclosed mines, not open pit mines, they might fill up with rainwater or just some other kind of water runoff and create this very, what is it? Was it a high or low? It was a very high pH concentration liquid. Oh, someone's here. Anyway, it's a bit of an environmental disaster. Well, disaster makes it sound like it's one big event. It's multiple small events. That's usually how things in real life work. How about this? I introduced this guy to Dreamland. There we go. Can't you be more like your friends here? Oh, thank God, I thought that was going to break. Spiked grenade housing. Is that how I get sticky grenades? Well, I mean, I've already got some, but this is how I make them buyable from the black market shop, I assume. Nice toilet.
It's all connected, Tivoli. Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive for the Duke to run the mines. The workers stop digging.
Oh, the musicians from earlier. I kind of forgot about them.
Speed are more profitable than mines producing nothing.
For better working conditions and less dust in the streets, we'd be happy to up our payments.
There's a way to satisfy everybody. First, in this district, then across the city. The people who work.
Made the Howlers into something more than just a street gang.
Oh, what I missed! Oh, there was a guy coming up the stairs. Oh my God, how far back is this? God damn, I need to save more. I gotta cut so much out of this damn episode. Oh my goodness. What was that? Good God.
This must be Paolo's place.
Okay, I'm back here. Alright. So, I kind of glossed over this because I was talking about mine tailings. Now we can talk about this properly.
Vera More. I remember that name.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
Nice, nice, nice. There was one power that I'm really interested in. Not you, Domino, not you. Not that yet either. Strength, Bloodthirst, Bone Charm Crafting. Look at this, at maximum Bone Charm Crafting you just craft runes, which I think is hilarious. No chance of corruption crafting, still low chance of corruption. 4 traits. Probably get around to fixing my bone charms. I've been neglecting them for a while. But what I really wanted was this. So you get reflexes. That lets you block bullets with your sword, like you're a Jedi. And then you have superior deflection. Deflects projectiles towards the nearest enemy. So that's even better. And now you're even more like a Jedi. Right, right. Vera More was the painting that I got. Oh, it's a nice little way back outside. And there's that bloodfly place. Vera More is the subject of that painting. And that was a name that was referenced all the way back in Dishonored 1. If you can remember what it is before the game explicitly says it. I don't know, leave a comment. I'll give you a thumbs up. I'll pin your comment to the channel. And by you, I'm probably talking about Michael. I bet Michael's the only one who actually remembers. Although it is a toughie. Maybe Michael not know this one.
Better working conditions and less dust in the streets. We'd be happy to up our payments.
There's a way to satisfy everybody. First, in this district, then across the city. The people
Okay, I gotta be careful here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Heya! I just can't catch a break with this specific location. Maybe that's why I disliked this mission so much in the past. Hold on, do I have superior deflection yet? Reflexes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, didn't mean to press escape another time. Yada yada yada. Move through here. Go through there. Pretty clever using canvases.
It's all connected to. Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive.
Okay, okay. That guy is right here.
Stop digging. The Duke will see that mine's producing at half speed.
There we go. You are a nuisance. I'm going to put you some... Whoa, I move fast when I'm crouching. Holy crap, even when I'm carrying a body? This must be the bone charms. Let me just eat that for fun. Anything else in here? Some nice bathtub. Even the kind of run-down places in Karnaca are pretty darn nice. These things are bespoke. They heard my footsteps, but that's no big deal. Anyway, let's go to Durante's office. Is there a way I can... There we go. There is a bit of a unique animation for choking out a guy who's sitting in a chair, I think. It's kind of hard. It's a blink and you'll miss it. There's probably one for assassinating him, too. Now let's just go the simple route. Excuse me.
What's the matter with you?
Hey! Sorry about that, lady. Man, this is a nasty spot. Paolo's down there. Yep. I have his key, don't worry. Small place. Go to Stilton's house. No one else sees a combination. That will let me leave. Durante, it's underway. Your men will be released by the Shinderi Mining Company as soon as we bring them a couple of replacements. We just need to drop 2 of the usual drunks into the crates I prepared. Anyone reasonably healthy will do, but go easy on the drugging. The deal is off if they arrive dead. Take this key. It opens the back room in my silvergraph studio. Whoever you nab, drop them in the crates and nail them shut. When you've done your part, leave the shop door unlocked on your way out. Needless to say, I won't be there. Modati. So that is a fun little alternative. Now, I have the code, so I could just go to Aramis Tilton's house and ignore these dudes. But I might as well do this thing. I mean, Paolo's an asshole. Vice Overseer Liam Byrne, he might not be too much of an asshole, but he is an overseer. That's kind of a prerequisite for the thing. It's probably better for the city if I abduct both these guys and send them to work in a silver mine for the rest of their lives. I think, you know, that's a reasonable thing to do. That's, you know, that's not that crazy. Happens all the time. So, Vice Overseer... And I'll need Paolo for it too, won't I? Exile Vice Overseer Liam Byrne. Exile Paolo. Alright. I need a way to take out everybody in this room, because Paolo's in the middle of it all. Oh, wait, I know what to do. That wasn't like scripted. I actually didn't know what to do until just now. Alright. With the power of chain lightning... Zeus! Got him! Oh, right. The witch thing. Oh, and he respawns at his little shrine. Well, I say respawns. It's more like resurrected. Respawn's like a video game term. Oh no, someone knocked out all my guys. Heya! Hiya! Heya! Hiya! Oh! Good night. Alright, let's pick you up. Oh!
What?
Paolo had a mummified hand?
Oh. You know, I'm usually against games doing like callbacks to their original as all their, you know, cool little references, but I like that a lot. So, let's fill in the blanks. Vera More was Granny Rags' name. Granny Rags from Dishonored 1, the witch old woman who was blind. Remember her? She tried to eat Slackjaw at the end of the game. It was a real thing. And so that is her hand. we can safely assume that Corvo probably killed her at some point in Dishonored 1, probably during the slack-jawed eating thing. It's your territory. Have I been in here before? Not really. And I think something that's really neat is, you know, don't forget, you can play as either Corvo or Emily. You choose it at the beginning of the game, which is something that rarely comes up enough that you might have actually forgotten. Sometimes I forget. But, if you are playing as Corvo and, you know, you get Paolo and you either, like, kill him or knock him unconscious twice and then you get his hand, Corvo straight up says Paolo had Granny Rag's hand. Like, you know, he's questioning it. So he makes the connection. Emily doesn't really know who Granny Rags is, so she doesn't. And I appreciate that. It's the difference between the two. But that's kind of the height of it. Because I might have mentioned this before. It's been so long since I did my Let's Play. It's probably sounding annoying that I'm always saying I might have mentioned this before. Let's grab this. Like we did last time, except I rewound time. Like I mentioned before, Corvo and Emily kind of say the same lines in the game. You know, it's not always, but like most of the time it feels, for like all the main lines and dialogue and so on. Corvo and Emily read through the same script. I feel like that kind of hurts the whole funness of having two characters. Let's box you up, buddy. Alright.
Time to pay off your debt to society, Paolo.
Here's your payment. Makes me sick to pay those bastards from the mining company. We can't afford to let Paco and Bill die up there, so I guess we got two howlers that we're doing a little exchange for. Oh. Apparently I need to do Mindy's thing again. Got the bone charm. Diamante, they got him, yada yada yada. Nothing really important. Alright. That was a quick little redo. Shinnashlock and Vice Overseer. Let's get both you guys out of here. Out of commission. You know, I hadn't really considered this before, but we could probably get any two random guys and stuff them in those boxes. Probably doesn't have to be Paolo and Liam.
I was weak.
You could just do it for fun. You wouldn't really gain anything from stuffing two randos in there. But you could probably do it. Excuse me. Hey, don't worry about me. Okay, now it might be tricky to get Vice Overseer Liam Byrne out of his funny little office. The reason why I'm saying his full name and title every time is because I think it's fun to say. Okay, him over there. And these two guys praying? I mean, do Overseers even pray? It's pretty nebulous as to what Overseers actually do, like what the religion actually entails. I just need a bottle or something to stick a stun mine onto. Maybe I can grab one with far reach. Oh, I might have alerted him. Oh, great. Now I gotta kill everyone in this building. Come on now, attack. You shut him! You asshole! I need to reload a save now! Slide speed. Who slides anymore? Yeah, let's just go for that. Okay, this time I won't mess up. For sure.
I was huh? I must be ever vigilant against the outsider. He knows
Excuse
my
me?
heart. Tests me.
Blind as a bat, these guys.
This is truly her chosen path. I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten to it
the
first.
muscle as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body.
Alright, it'll be a simple in and out situation. It'll be an easy grab. Screw it. I can afford it. Let's go. What you got in here, buddy? Alright, I am now going to save. Because I do not want to mess with this again. That's something I noticed when I play Dishonored. Sometimes I waste time waiting for like a perfect moment where I can do everything at once. If you just do everything sequentially, really fast, there's no difference, really. I can't freaking see shit. There we go. Okay. Load the save. You'll see the right one's closest to the left one because when I had to reload the save, I had to get that Paolo again. I stuffed him in the other box. There's no big
I
deal.
hope 5 years away gives you time to think while the city rebuilds itself without your little war.
All right, I feel pretty clever. That's like a special scene in the ending, I believe. When I complete the whole game, of course. A bit of a delayed payoff, but it'll be worth it, I'm sure. I also just think because it's funny. Jindosh lock. Right, I know the code. I don't need to lollygag around here anymore.
Oh.
Don't bother, the call don't bother at all. No light from the moon, she'll reach through that gloom.
Anything I'm missing? Oh, there's a bone charm here. Bath salts. Bone charm. Might not be worth it. I have a lot of good bone charms already. Let's head over to the black market. Last minute shopping.
One of the underground shops got robbed
Maybe the
recently.
bosses are getting too comfortable.
You won't regret.
You know what's weird? Apparently there's a blueprint early on in the game that increases the damage of all the standard bolts. And I didn't find it. Found it in my other playthrough, the one I'm doing without powers. Apparently it was pretty easy. Can't remember which one it was.
No whale meat this week either. At this rate.
Actually, you know what?
I'll take that deal. We could do business.
Stun mines just seem to
Something we
be
can do to keep the dust out.
blatantly better than spring razors in every situation where you would need one.
If I'm still here.
Hollow and burn.
Could you shut up, man? I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude, but you just keep talking. Where does this go? Oh, this is that one spot. I've already been here. No biggie. And I just got lost. Stop freaking... I don't know what he's doing. Okay, let's check out the solution. What we got? What we got? Dr. Marcala Diamond. Winslow War Medal. Finch Bird Pendant. Marcala Diamond. What was it? I already forgot. Winslow War Medal. Finch Bird Pendant. Let's get you there. Winslow War Medal. What else we have? Countess Conti Snuff Tin. Madame Nazio Ring. It's an oddly complicated lock. I get that the door's really secure, but I don't get why the lock has to be so confusing. It seems like the kind of thing Jindosh would build. I guess that's fair. Oh, sweet. It only took like 2 damn hours. There's probably going to be so many episodes when I have to upload them. This whole thing's going to be like 50% of the playthrough. But I think I did a good job regardless. That was a lot of fun. Oh, that was the only special action I got? What other special actions were there? And I missed 3 blueprints. At least I got all the paintings. God damn, I need to know where those blueprints are. You know, one of the blueprints that one of the upgrades you get is what is it? Silent running, I'm pretty sure. Like, damn. That sounds awesome. I think you get it pretty late in the game. I don't know if I could have gotten it by now. But man, silent running. God, that would be neat. All right, next one.